Hey guys, so today is going to be the first day of working on the RX7 basically. Um, yeah, so I already went over what I want to do with it in my last video. And the very first step is to get the thing out of the garage. Now, I know this brake caliper is seized, so we're gonna have to do some finagling to get it out. Obviously some flat tires. So I'll just fill them up with air. They all leak slowly, and then see if I can drag it out of here with the truck. So I went ahead and just got everything cleared out around it. Now, I can actually walk around the car. And now it's time to fill up these flat tires with air. For those of you who are wondering how I know this brake caliper is seized, I don't actually know if it's that caliper. I just have had issues with that brake caliper on that side. And transmission's in neutral, e-brake is off, and as much as I push this car, it does not move. Pull it even. It does not move. So I'm going to hook a tow strap to the back of this, connect it to the Ranger, and see if I can pull it out. So I'm unable to find a tow strap. I have 50 of them, but I have no idea where they are. But I do have this ratchet strap. And what I'm going to do is tie a slip knot on the tow point here, and then use the J-hook on the back of that. All right, so now I have the RX7 hooked up by, the tow point here. There's another one on the other side. And this is the slip knot. It does not look great, but it will move the car before it comes undone. That's for sure. So that worked better than I thought it would. RX7 rolled out pretty smoothly, and the slip knot uphold. So if you're ever in a pinch and you do not have a tow strap, but you happen to have some ratchet straps, tie a slip knot, and you'll be able to pull the thing out. So now that we have the car out, first order of business is to jack it up, take these wheels off, and put it on some jack stands. And look, now I have so much room in this garage. Now I can clean up some stuff. And also, this pile here is all parts that have come out of the interior of the RX-7. I don't plan on putting them back in, or at least most of them. I might put, the rear view mirror back in, but that's pretty much it. Don't plan on reusing the bumper. This front bash bar I might put in, but other than that, yeah, all the carpet and stuff, I don't need it. Just to give you guys an idea of how rusty this car is, I just got it jacked up. Put some jack stands under it that I need to lower it onto. So the entire length of this seam weld, or whatever it's called, has been rusted and smashed in. There's multiple holes that we, can see from the top. I tried jacking it up from here, the frame first, and you can see that sort of just caved in. You look back here, some more holes, and the frame back here is completely rotted. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It sucks, but it means I'm gonna have that much more content. Yay! But yeah. So brief intermission. It's on jack stands now. I want to run to Walmart real quick, pick up some tires. That way I don't run into the issue of them running flat again. Decided to take the Ranger. I'm running to Walmart just because currently I'm not worried about getting good tires for the thing. I just need it to be able to roll around until it can drive. And yeah, if you know Walmart brands, they carry Goodyear, Douglas, and one other one, but I'm probably just gonna pick up some Douglas for it because they're the absolute cheapest. It should be like 50-60 bucks a tire. So unfortunately Walmart didn't have any of this size of tire. Everything they carry is too big. The only 14-inch tire they had was a 205 70R14, which I probably could have made work. But I don't want to, in the case that they didn't, I didn't want to have to buy a second pair or a second set because these are 185 70R14. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep jamming on it. So got the car jacked up, give it a little push test. Solid. First thing I want to do is show you guys what it's doing. Positive. Have the battery just disconnected just so it doesn't die. Let's see if I remember. But I can connect these two and it begins cranking over. See if I can get it with one hand. Don't know if you can hear it from there. And then this black and yellow wire is supposed to be accessory. So as far as for what I understand, connecting all three should make the car start. Hopefully you can see from there. And it sort of just cranks. Currently it's making a little whooshing sound of air just because I have the front housing spark plugs out. I should have done them one by one. That way it was easier to tell, which one's leading, which one's trailing. But I still have to get the rear two out. I had already tested all the spark plugs. None of them had spark. But yeah, or at least on the front housing, neither of them had spark. Disconnected the battery. Overall, nothing else has really been done with this car. In the introductory video, I showed, or I talked about the fuel pressure regulator that the previous owners installed. This is it, and it's literally being held by a couple of zip ties. It's not stable, doesn't look good, doesn't look clean, so I'm going to do that. The previous owner had gotten rid of the air box and had a, just, you know, an AutoZone air filter on it, which I'll probably just end up putting back on because I don't care enough to, you know, get a whole OEM air box. So that'll be won't be stock. But other than that, this side of the body is not as bad. I have previously done a little bit of body work. This is a very low spot. Dent there, was a dent here, been sanded smooth. This was a high point, been sanded smooth. Same with all of these spots. This I'm not going to worry about. This fender was bashed in. I hammered it out a little bit, but it's going to be a drift car. I am not going to try to make it perfect, at least not until I know how to drive without crashing. Most of these on this side need sanded down still. But yeah, and the rust on this side is a little bit worse. Previous owner had hit something here previously, so it's rusted through right here, big dent right here. Rear glass is perfect. It's actually heated as well, which is cool. Down here there's more rust holes. Another tip that you can do while working on cars, if you do not have a breaker bar, or just, you know, don't have the funds to pay for it, whatever, your jack, take the top part of the handle off, and that way you are able to put your ratchet on, stick the end of the handle over the handle of the ratchet, and you now have a breaker bar. If you don't have a jack like this and all you have is a scissor jack or, you know, whatever, another thing you can do is grab a combination wrench. I'm not going to do it with this one because it's ratcheting, but any combination wrench, you can slip, that's large, slip the closed end over the end of the ratchet, and then you can use it as such, you know, and gives you a little bit more leverage so that you don't really need a breaker bar. So I ran out of daylight, so I was just inside editing what I had for the video. Let me know if this style of video is maybe a little bit too long. I'm going to try to fit everything in, but, you know, I know attention spans are short. So if this video is too long, you know, leave it in the comment down below if you'd like it condensed more, or if you like the long style format. Just, you know, let me know in the comments. It'd be a big help. I'm gonna experiment with both if there aren't any comments of such, but yeah, also like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. So it has been a week from that last clip. Ran out of daylight that day, and then this entire week I've just been very busy. I haven't had time to do anything. So car is still on jack stands. Haven't put the wheels on, but I picked up some steelies. Nothing special, just tires and wheels. I got them for like $250, so, you know, same price I would have paid for new tires on all these, and I got new wheels, so pretty good deal. I'm gonna throw them on there, and see what else I can get done, because it's already, on this day, it's also almost night. So yeah, let's see what we can get done. So ran into another issue. The wheels do not fit, surprisingly enough. I mean, they're not much bigger than these stocks. The stocks are 185 70 R14, and I think these are like just 195 15s, 195 65 15. So sidewalls about the same, and it's an inch taller, but it is hitting the spring down here, and if I were to lower it on these, it would hit the spring up here as well, which sucks. So I'll have to get spacers for tiny ass wheels and tires, so that's cool. So I might just put the stocks back on, or I'll just leave it on stands for now and keep working on other stuff. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna cut the video here, end it, because as is, the video's long. Don't have much more content to make right now besides the electrical situation, and it's going to be probably be at least another week till I actually get going on it. So yeah, my schedule with work and school is pretty tight, so don't have much time to actually come out and work on this. The 2 days I had any free time were today and yesterday, and I sort of just got off work and it's already almost dark. And then yesterday I had a wedding to go to, which sucks. Another update before I go, my Accord, so you know, the one I have RPF ones on the back, whatever, and these Vors TR4s on the front, of course. I hit a pothole the other day, and I got a flat. Wasn't exactly sure why, because I didn't really hit it that hard. Wherever my brother put the wheel, there it is. But yeah, hit the pothole and it cracked it. So the tire's been leaking ever so slowly. But yeah, I mean, it'll hold air, so it's full right now, but you know, put the weight of a car on it and it does not hold air. But I'm gonna it's not a huge crack, so I'm gonna try welding it. I'll just debead this side of the tire and push it down some, weld it. If it works, cool. If not, oh well. And then I'll just put the S2000 wheels back on it. I have some AP1 Honda S2000 wheels that I had previously bought for it. But because the offset on these wheels is so far positive, I cannot run them without spacers. And I don't like using non-hub centric spacers, and that's all I have. So yeah, I'll end up putting these back on just so I can drive it around until I fix that wheel. This is gonna have to wait till I have time. So hopefully this coming week I'll have more time, but I doubt it, because yeah, whatever. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Help me out. Leave the comments down below about any suggestions. You know, same with the style of the video. If I should do long videos, short videos, literally just do shorts, whatever. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Share the video with friends, and thank you.